Hello, everybody. Welcome. Weekend Feed Me More Nutrition Live, a staple here every Saturday afternoon. Usually like clockwork for the afternoon. Let some people get in here. We got a really cool weekend sale here for YouTube guys that we do. This is the final week going on for the Feed Me More Nutrition $3,000 cash giveaway and signed WWE Heavyweight Championship, Authentic Championship right here, guys. This is the belt right here that we will be signing. I will be signing and giving out, and I'll be showing that throughout this for the people joining us. But I got a really cool weekend sale, guys, for you guys. As you know, with the discount code Ryback 3000, we're giving you 20% off all the way up until the contest. Every purchase with that code, you're automatically entered. Well, we're giving you an extra 5% off for today and tomorrow until midnight tomorrow here with discount code YouTube 3000. Use discount code YouTube 3000. You're automatically entered into the Feed Me More Nutrition $3,000 cash giveaway and signed WWE Championship, and also get 25% off your order. Right now, we have the free shakers with the wristbands being the free item, the upgrade with that. Our new yellow and white workout, we have the same white workout towels, and new yellow towels should be in by the end of next week, maybe even early the following week. They've been shipped out though, so we're waiting for those to come in. But we're doing the wristbands and the free shaker with your purchases, and 25% off till tomorrow, guys. And like I said, a lucky winner is going to get $3,000 in this championship signed by me. So not a bad little deal going on that we have for simply using the best supplements on the planet. I will put that in the description and in the comments, and we'll get to some of your questions. We'll talk some supplements and health and fitness for a little bit here and go from there. Thank you very much. This is a really cool championship. This is the one that I was fighting for. I think it was the one that was available during my period when I was there. Hello, welcome everybody. I got a call, a meeting tomorrow or Monday, I'm sorry, with my manufacturer, guys. And there's going to be, the more that I learn and read about the plant-based diet, if you've been following me on here, I started last year in December. I tried doing majority vegan for a couple months, and then added in the cheat meals back on for the Ryback TV, and then was able to do vegetarian, but then the more that I've actually learned and read about food, and then also my micronutrient timing, that a few of the issues I was having energy-wise later on was because of how much caffeine I was consuming in the morning and taking my B12 and my iron, which caffeine inhibits the absorption of those. So when I space those out, all my issues are completely fine. But I'm actually going to be talking to them. There's a very good chance that I'm going to be doing away with our grass-fed proteins. I will sell them until they are sold out, and eventually switching over to low-carb, plant-based, complete amino acid plant-based proteins. I'm going to talk to them with that on Monday. I morally can't. Learning what I'm learning about everything going on with factory farming and what we're doing to the animals, it's a belief. I think I got to lead by example. Everything else is vegan friendly on our supplements. And it was never intended to be, really. But I've learned health and fitness and making these changes, and how much better I feel, and learning about inflammation with dairy products and how bad they are with inflammation and how much better I continue to feel. I think it's all been for a very good reason. But there'll be more on that eventually. Nothing's changing as far as the ISO-hungry proteins, but eventually I think what we're going to be doing is coming out with ISO-hungry plant-based proteins. And I would love to be able to keep the grass-fed whey for people as well. But again, I would be, just because I'm not consuming but I'm selling it, and for the people that do like it, there's a moral issue that I have with that. And we're going to see. But I always am very transparent on what's going on with everything. I continue to grow and evolve this brand and make it the company that I know that I'm proud to have it be. So we'll keep you guys up to date on all that. But Nothing's changing in the immediate future. How do my supplements rank on the market with others? I ask that you try them, and I think if you look at the reviews of the people that use them religiously, you'll see that I believe we have the best supplements on the planet. I believe that the ingredients we're using and the formulas that I've used to help fuel me throughout a lot of my success in life, you're not going to find that value anywhere else, especially because I'm very competitively priced with companies that aren't providing the value that we are. So I am not charging a premium for being healthier, which I think is something that's always bothered me with the supplement industry and food industry as a whole. I did not see the question about the fat burner. If you could please repeat that. Yep, you guys. We have various codes out there. If you subscribe, and I highly recommend everybody that watches on here to sign up for my weekly email, which is you get an email. It's kind of like the thought of the week, and I give you guys kind of something motivational that's helped me. And I give you guys exclusive discounts on that email of the week. It's only one email every Tuesday morning, usually. And then our text message is usually only one text message every week with an exclusive discount, guys. And that's it. So you essentially sign up. You don't get spammed. You will just get codes to save more money that are available than I do on my social media and marketing. And that is a thank you for signing up for those things for us. Guys, all of the codes that we use to enter the contest they're all eligible. There were with somebody, when we use the random number generator, and if you have that code from the SMS that we send out with the 30% discount, then when we go through that and that code comes up, okay, they're eligible. And that's how we get the winner. So we take every code that we have, and those orders they're all put in, guys. So yep, there's various different ways to enter the contest with different codes. We have different codes so we could track what is working from a revenue standpoint on our end, which is why we don't just use one code. But this code to save 25%, guys, is YouTube 3000 to save 25% till tomorrow. This is today and tomorrow only on here. Yes, we're working on. I got watermelon and grape for Pumplex City already approved, guys. I'm just trying. We're scaling massively, and we're trying to increase current inventory of the products we have. So just please be patient. I've grown it from 3 to 11 and multiple flavors already, and it is. I'm building this on the business alone. I put my money up front, and I've let the business carry on ever since, and that's how. And through business funding and different things, I'm able to scale at various points. A break, how long of a break do I recommend being off the Big Guy Testosterone Booster? Great question. Depends what you're using it for. If it's someone that has low testosterone and they're using it as a replacement for TRT, as long as they're getting regular blood work and being monitored, they could stay on that regularly. And again, getting your prostate checked and various things. For people that are just using it to increase your natural testosterone production for a short period of time, 2, 3, or 4 months, I recommend taking 4 to 6 weeks off eventually. And again, a lot of that's just so you don't become mentally addicted to supplements as well. There's nothing in the supplements that are going to harm you. A lot of stuff, though, is mental addiction where you feel like you need it all the time. It's something I've learned as I've gotten older. It's like wine. I love to drink a bottle of red wine. I'll do it, 1 or 2 nights a week. Sometimes I don't do it at all for the week. And then I go for a period of time without it so that I don't become addicted to doing that every single night. And I do that with various different things. I'm just trying to create good habits. The diet that you should use while using my products is the diet that you're going to stick with. Again, I've constantly, I think prolonged fasting is a great thing. Intermittent fasting is great for a lot of people on learning how to restrict your eating for periods of time. and it helps stabilize your blood sugar levels and helps get control over cravings. I also believe that the quicker we can realize that life is energy and all that food is energy, and that when we can look at it solely as that, we will make better decisions for our health more likely than not. And that in the modern era, there was never any issues with our food, but when big business came along and started manufacturing and processing food, as convenient as it could be at times, a lot of bad things started happening, where people were leaving out natural foods that were put on this planet to fuel us, and in putting processed and manufactured goods over it. And I've been guilty of it, and we all have. But the more that I look into actually in increasing my diet with natural foods from the planet, I feel better. I'm happier. It is really a remarkable thing. So I think you just have to find what works best for you. But again, reading and learning about vegan, vegetarian, the different things, if you actually continue on and read and learn about the what goes on with that, usually the result is the same for everyone once you go down that path. And usually that you eventually adopt a vegan diet. Hello. I didn't see the $5 deal. Thank you very much, BitCloud Gaming. We will see what the options are here after the final stem cell procedures. Thank you, guys. No wrestling questions, though, guys, for the most part. This is all about Feed Me More Nutrition and health, fitness-related questions about the supplements, and obviously for our YouTube 3,025% off code going on right now. Low caffeine. Yes, the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner is low caffeine. Only 40 milligrams per serving. I would recommend our 10-count creatine on that. Creatine is an amazing supplement. Creatine is found in meat, steak, things of that nature also with that. But and obviously, and I actually take a little more now that I'm not eating that stuff nearly as much as I used to. I'll usually do a scoop and a half of this now during the days for about 7.5 grams. I love it. We use 10 different creatines. Creatine monohydrate makes up the bulk of it, which is the most studied creatine with the most research behind it, showing how great it really is and remarkable it is. But I've always been a fan of the blends. And we got 10, we're one of the few companies, we have 10 different creatines in this. And again, I like to gimmick things around wrestling, 10-count creatine. So, and it's enhanced with glycer pump and bioperine for absorption. Guys, this is, and glycer pump is great. Like I got it right here in my Pumplex City. I mix this with Pumplex City and with a scoop of ribose as well. And that's I drink that on my way to the gym, and then usually have my coffee in the afternoon with that because I take my Wake Up Unlimited Energy in the morning. What's going on? Hello? I didn't see that question. That looked like a good question. I would recommend the Wake Up Unlimited Energy. If you are functioning on limited sleep, this is a great product. It is as advertised. We always say start with half a scoop, but most people eventually then go to the full scoop and they feel great. I know some women, though, that only can use half a scoop, some only a quarter of a scoop. It all depends on how you are with things like caffeine and Asian ginseng and yohimbine. But if you're on limited sleep, the Wake Up Unlimited Energy, first thing, right when you get up, on an empty stomach, you'll be good to go. The blood volume, the best thing is for pump is our Pumplex City. And we have a very good formula in this with L-citrulline, beta-alanine, betaine, beetroot powder, estrogen, vanadyl sulfate, and then the bioperine as well for absorption. Here, this is a non-stim pre-workout, but our ultra premium pump formula as well. This stuff, I take this with my 10-count creatine. It stacks really well with that. Great for depression. Great if you're sad. Hope Spot. This is probably I could say this quite confidently that there is not another mood and stress support supplement anywhere on the market over the counter that uses the ingredients and the dosages that we do, that gives you the value that we are giving you at Feed Me More Nutrition. And this is our Hope Spot Mood and Stress Support. On the front, I have happiness, anxiety relief, and positivity, and it supports mental health. This is a great product, and I take this every day. It's our kick out immune system support. Haven't been sick in over 7.5 years. I haven't once been worried about COVID. Not once have I let any of the fear creep into my head. I know this stuff works, and it's proven. We use the formula that we use on this is astragalus, echinacea, garlic extract, which is 1% allicin, which is key for that, and then ginger extract as well, and vitamin C, 500 milligrams of vitamin C. So this right here, immune system support, guys, and we have a wide array of supplements on the website. Try the Hope Spot, take the entire bottle for the duration. You could even take it twice a day for more severe cases. I'm telling you, the feedback we've gotten on that is very, very good. We also, what would you like to know about the fat burner? If you had a specific question. Thank you very much. I've been very blessed to have been given a very hard work ethic when I was from a young age. I've always understood the value of working for everything that you get, and I've done it my entire life, and things don't always come quickly or easily for me, but I've been born with a relentless attitude of never giving up on myself. I don't care what anybody thinks. I just know what I want. I know that I'm a good person, and I work really hard. I've learned to hone an effective work ethic the older that I get. And I've been blessed to overcome some very serious health injuries that would have ended it has ended everyone else's career up to this point. So, but it did not end mine, and my best years are ahead of me. I feel younger and better than I did in my 20s right now. And age is in your head, and you do get older eventually in time. But I do believe we can prevent that with what we know about nutrition and what I've learned about fasting and the vegan diet and different things and inflammation with foods. I have been blessed to have a lot of good people around me and have an open mind as well to realize that I don't know everything and to continue to learn. And that what I might know and think I know a year prior and believe in, and it is true to an extent, I could expand on that a year later and not just be, that's the way it is. So, but thank you very much. I think my best years are ahead of me, and look forward to having a great impact on not only my life, but those around me, and I think on a global scale as well. Burpees are I have a love-hate relationship with burpees, but they're the best for me getting in shape for wrestling, so they're my favorite. They have to be. That and Stairmaster. That stuff melts body fat off your body. Melts body fat off your body, yes. The energy supplement for 16-year-olds. I think if they're just doing half the scoop, I don't think they have to do the full scoop. There's the caffeine in it is no different than a large Starbucks coffee. But there's the Asian ginseng is very good. The yohimbine is very good, but it's a very powerful product. But if you start them off at half the scoop, and it's the ingredient we use. You're not going to find a better energy supplement than that. So if they're going to take energy supplements, I would prefer they take it. If not, just regular black coffee. The fat burner, I would advise to just take twice a day, as the label says. And follow the directions on the label. Our Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner is our #1 bestseller with men and women. Here we use, I'm going to show you guys this ingredient list. It's probably going to be hard to read on this. But this is a really cool supplement in the fact that the individual ingredient, if you buy them at the dosage that we have in the bottle, You spend between, I think it's $120 or $130 on Amazon. I give it to you for $34.99. And that's not even counting the discounts that we're giving you guys on that. That's the value I'm talking about that I'm actually giving you guys. That I don't think sometimes some people don't truly fully understand that I could have gone the route of charging a lot of money for my supplements, and I didn't, because that's the one thing that's bothered me, that people take advantage of people for wanting to be healthy and do the right thing. And I have a business. I love making money. Don't get me wrong. But I make money regardless, right? So a lot of supplement companies, though, they have very low cost and they charge a very high price. Our costs are anywhere from 4 to 5 times as high as the majority of the other companies, because we're using the stevia, the monk fruit, and no artificial food dyes. We use natural colors from natural food, and it is much more expensive. But I believe that we shouldn't be punished for wanting to take care of ourselves. I never enjoyed it. I didn't like having to spend more money to take care of myself. So now that I'm in a position to kind of do what has helped me, I try to do it and sell with a certain level of respect and dignity and pride. But in this fat burner, though, vitamin B6, B12, pantothenic acid, calcium, N-acetyl, L-carnitine, apple cider vinegar, Asian ginseng, green coffee extract, matcha green tea. I love those two combos, by the way, the green coffee bean and the matcha green tea. We have cayenne pepper, ginger root. So the ginger counteracts the cayenne, so there's no burning feeling or anything of that. Ginger is what they use for cool cayenne, to keep it cool, which is why I have that in there. Acai juice powder, choline, caffeine, theobromine, and a little bit of black pepper extract bioparing. So that's a long list of ingredients that we give you in very good dosages with all of that. So, and again, guys, when you take this stuff, usually the people that give this stuff a bad review are the people that don't actually take action and do any work, and they don't change their diet. If you take a product to Feed Me More Nutrition and you think that, and what happens with a lot of people is they'll buy a fat burner, they have a poor diet, or they drink regularly alcohol and things, they will actually increase their diet to be even worse and increase their alcohol consumption, because in their head that, oh, I'm taking a fat burner, I could get away doing even worse things now. And then when they don't get the results that in their head think they should get, they go, this product sucks, it doesn't work. Whereas if you follow a very healthy workout program and diet and add this into the mix, it's going to enhance your results. So you have to be willing to make changes to want to change your health. Nobody can do that for you. There's no product you can take that without you doing a little bit of work outside of products like the GTS, which helps go to sleep. That's for people, you don't have to do anything when you take that. The Hope Spot, you don't have to do anything when you take that. As far as the Kick Out Immune System support, you don't have to do anything when you take that. The Brain Feed Focus and Memory support, you don't have to do anything when you take that. As far as feeling the benefits of that. But for other supplements, the Wake Up Unlimited Energy, if you take it and you don't go work out or you don't want to be productive on it, you're wasting it. Why are you taking it? But if it's to get you through your day and to be functioning and get stuff done, that's one thing. But you got to take action when you do stuff, guys. You got to hold yourself accountable. I hold myself accountable on everything. And in times that I don't, I make sure that I eventually figure it out, and I do. It's the only way to move forward and progress. Thank you very much. Our Finish It BCAAs, which I left over there actually, are vegan-friendly BCAAs. We're one of the only vegan-friendly BCAAs available as well. Consuming protein before and after workouts is more than acceptable, more than fine. Go back and watch the beginning of this video. We talk about the proteins in the beginning of the video. Hello, hello. Watermelon and grape for Pumplex City are 2 flavors that we have approved already. I do want to get another flavor of the Pumplex City out first before and then I would like to do another flavor for the Finish It BCAA. We have 3 flavors already for the Wake Up. And then eventually after that, I would like to do a 4th flavor for the Wake Up. But again, we're scaling massively right now with all of this. So it's keeping current inventory in stock at this point. I consume at least 300 grams of protein a day. Product to stay focused and energized. Where did it go? The Brain Feed and the Wake Up Unlimited Energy. I take this first thing every morning. This is one of my favorite stacks right here. You will not regret this. We have teacrine in this as well, which actually enhances the effects of Asian ginseng and caffeine, which right here is a very, very, very cool combo that we have available as a stack on feedmemore.com. But anyways, guys, we're going to wrap up here as we're approaching close to the 30-minute mark. Again, the weekend discount code will be in the descriptions and the comments. Save 25% with YouTube 3000. That code ends Sunday here, midnight Pacific. This contest for the Feed Me More Nutrition $3,000 cash giveaway, it will automatically get you entered into that. And for this signed WWE Authentic Championship right here, guys, signed by me. And I'll be giving that out. The contest ends Friday, October 2nd at midnight Pacific. So order this weekend and you're automatically entered into that contest with every purchase. And I'm really looking forward to seeing who wins this. This is our biggest cash giveaway yet. And these titles are not cheap. And I'm looking forward to hooking somebody up for trying the best supplements on the planet. But thank you guys very much. Let's have a great weekend. Let's try to be productive, be good human beings. Enjoy if you're watching the UFC fights tonight or the pay-per-view tomorrow. I'm predicting, my prediction is an Uso win. I believe he upsets Roman Reigns and furthers the storyline of Roman turning heel. So that's my prediction on that. And thank you guys very much for watching. Feed me